happened on August 9th when he was born.
What happened?
On August 9th.
18-year-old Michael Brown was gunned down in Ferguson, Missouri.
This is my time to stand up. I've been to 167 funerals.
That eats at you.
If you would have told me 4 years ago I'd be a state representative, I'd have cussed you out.
He said, Mom, I'm doing this to change the world for my kids.
Here to discuss St. Louis Superman, the Academy Award nomination short, and premiering on MTV on May 18th, is Bruce Franks Jr.
Hey, Jeff.
Good morning from Las Vegas. How are you this morning?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Bruce, your resume is incredible. You were a battle rapper, a poet, a community activist, and an elected official. What an amazing journey.
Yeah, it's been amazing. We went through a lot of bumps and bruises to get here. As far as the story is concerned, as far as my life, in the short 35 years I've been alive, but all of this has been amazing. It has been, very satisfactory, and I hope that when people watch this film that they are inspired and empowered.
Now, I know you had a difficult childhood, Bruce, and you had a family tragedy, and I can only imagine that was an extreme motivation for you to make changes in your life.
Yes, it was once I got older, because, it happened when I was so young. I was 6 years old. My brother was 9 when he was killed. And after the death of Michael Brown, I began to not only fight against police brutality and police misconduct and the other injustices that were going on, but I began to fight, for gun violence prevention. Because that was my motivator. Once I learned how to organize, once I understood what the root causes of the issues were, it's been my biggest motivator in the gun violence prevention fight.
Incredible accomplishment. You represented the 78th district, which is Republican-led. What are the challenges in them passing a bill in that situation?
As far as that bill is concerned, it wasn't as challenging as people think, and it wasn't as challenging as some of the other things that I've pushed forward for. My bill identified youth violence and gun violence as a public health epidemic. And it treated it from the root cause and let people know that this is about the lack of jobs, education, resources, affordable housing, undiagnosed mental health issues in Black and Brown communities that are mostly impacted by gun violence. And when I was able to work across the aisle with that, I was able to get them to understand that this is my lived experience and this is what I've been going through. And so it wasn't as hard. I definitely had my bumps and bruises, challenges and barriers, but the ability to communicate across aisles, I like to say is one of my superpowers.
So tell me about finding the right filmmakers for St. Louis Superman.
Oh, they found me. Smriti Mundra is, if she wanted to stop filmmaking and become a private investigator, she'd be the most hired in the world. She's amazing. She was very persistent and in telling my story. She was interested in my story. And when I met her and when I talked to her, she assured me that she didn't want to just create some narrative to make folks feel good. She wanted to tell the real story. And her and Sammy, who's the co-director, they just did an amazing job. And, I think that just shows in our friendship and family now, like we're family now. And that all started from, me trusting them with this film and me trusting them with my personal life, ups and downs.
So 3 months after the Oscars, you have an MTV premiere on VH1, on MTV2. Does it sometimes feel like you're in a dream?
Yes. I do, especially this week. Just learning that it'll be shown for the world to see for hundreds of thousands to millions of folks to see this story. It is a dream. I just hope that people see that it's not a dream and that it's reality, and the things that were done were real, and the things that we can do is real, and we are real superheroes. We are real folks in the community fighting every day. And so that's what I hope that they get when they watch this film. Just being everything that my community needed, even when I wasn't at my best, even when I wasn't mentally or physically astute, I was there for the community, and also having a certain type of power, being in political office, from the streets to the legislature. knowing when to wield that power and when to step back and making sure that I invest all that power into the people, because that's where the true power is.
Well, Bruce, you're proof that one person can make a difference. I wish you all the best of luck. And when you have a chance, come visit us in Las Vegas when we reopen. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely. I'd love to be back.